Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Okay, the next, Kevin Durant says Drake's Certified Lover Boy is his favorite album ever. What's your favorite album ever?
Oh, that's easy. This is easy. Now, when we say album, I'm not speaking on any genre of music, but this album is a play from top to bottom, or bottom to top, whichever way you want to go. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Everybody in the chat, I know you're going to agree with me as far as one of the most iconic albums. That is a no skip album. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure everybody will have their choice on what they like on as far as this being the best album, regardless of genre. But I'm sure we can all agree on the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill being a classic album. And for me,
for sure. For sure. I mean, I would need you to be specific when you talk about, for me, right? Like rap, for me, it's All Eyes on Me, the double album by Tupac.
Real?
Rap, yeah.
Okay.
Now
listen, that's a difficult one too when you talk about the genre of rap and we talk about iconic albums, because you got Jay-Z, you got Biggie,
you got you got Biggie,
you got so many people.
You got Eminem, Slim Shady,
Marshall, the old Slim Shady, where he told stories, the old Slim Shady,
with Stan and all that on
the
Lose Yourself.
Man, that's a good one, man. And
then you got Dre. You got Dre's album. You got Snoop. The Chronic. How you go? I mean, how the Chronic is not up there?
Hey, you know what's funny? The Chronic would be good, but I don't think the Chronic or Snoop Dogg, the old Snoop Dogg, would really resonate with today's kids, because the sound of music has changed today. It's changed.
And then
you ask somebody,
old stuff still hit.
Yeah, it still hit. It does hit, but you ask some of the younger generation to listen to some of the stuff from back then, they'll be like, "Man, what the hell is this?"
Man,
I don't know. I think Jay-Z has some classics, some albums, from that you can go from start to finish without skipping. But it's all preference. But I think when it comes to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill and that album, everybody has to be on one accord and agreeing that it is one of the best ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sure. I like Off the Wall by Michael Jackson. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. I'm a Prince fan. Mm-hmm. Sign of the Times, Purple Rain. Yeah. I mean, 1999 is the album. I like Sade. I like Maxwell, but y'all know me.
What you know about Maxwell?
Y'all know my girl.
What you know about Maxwell?
You know my girl.
I'm talking about that old Maxwell.
Yeah, for sure.
And D'Angelo. What you know about that old Jaheim? I got one for you right here, baby. I got one for you. I know you ain't gonna know about this. I know the chat ain't gonna know.
What you got?
Dave Hollister.
I know about Dave Hollister.
Yeah, hey boy. Dave Hollister got some heat, boy. I forgot the name of the album. It's a good one. Oh, Dave Hollister used to rock. Man, Eric Benet, Brian McKnight. I'm talking about these dudes had some great, really, really, really good music. Really good music. Music Soul Child.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's on Flight with me. But, for me, my favorite artist, everybody know who it is Michelle Ndegeocello.
Yeah, but you can't put her in the
Yeah, Plantation Lullabies, Bitter, Cookie, the anthropological mixtape. It's just something about it when I hear that woman's voice.
Is she what genre is it? Neo soul?
Yeah. Okay. And she sings with such passion. You can hear when she's singing the hurt and the pain that someone is broke. When she says like wasted time, I wish you spend your time wasting someone or wasting on someone that won't love you like I would, like I do. She said, you rarely notice, but I hang on everything you say. But you turn and walk away into another's arms. Hopeless and shame. I wish I could hold you that way. Oh, you want to stop, man? Look here.
Hey, you know what that remind me of? You know what that remind me of? When I think of passion and pain, and
yes.
I know the artist is speaking from experience.
Yes.
Lenny Williams, I love you, right? Because I love you.
Yes.
That is from you can't make no song like that unless you've been through that.
Yes.
Listen, can bring me to tears today. This song.
Yes.
When a chick, baby, excuse me real quick. A chick broke up with me. She didn't know how to break up with me in person. So she left this song on my voicemail to give me a better understanding on how she felt and how she wanted to express herself.
Mm-hmm.
She left in full length. Jasmine Sullivan, I'm in love with another man on my voicemail to end things with me. Oh, when I tell you that song can bring tears to my eyes because it resonates with the past and someone leaving me and not giving me the courtesy of letting me know to my face, but leaving it on my voicemail. Oh, boy, hold on. Let me get right.
Ocho, you ain't got to. Ocho, why do you think Michelle and Dege Ocello resonate so much with me?
Right.
Because I know I feel like she's singing to me because that's happened to me. That you want someone so bad,
right?
But they don't see it.
Right.
They turn and walk away.
Yeah.
How I wish I could hold you that way. Man, please.
Come on now. Hey, listen, I know where you're coming from. I know I've been through that. But let me tell you, you see how God worked though, huh?
Yeah.
You see how God, hey, Rail. Now I'm just using you as reference, baby. Go ahead and do what you're doing. You see how God worked, don't he?
Yes.
Yes.
But for me to hear that, but it really, for me, like when I'm at my lowest, the one person I'm going to pick up the phone and call is my sister.
Yeah.
Because she's going to provide clarity to me and explain it to me. She's always going to say, Shannon, I love you. That's the first thing she say, Shannon, I love you. You my baby brother. But you're going to be okay. And, she say, hey, she'll read me scripture. She'll say, let me pray. Let me pray for you. And it's just something about when I hear her and she tells me it's going to be okay, I actually believe it. Because a lot of times people have told me it's going to be okay and I don't necessarily believe it. But every time she's ever told me that it's going to be okay, I believe her. I believe it. There's something about her voice. There's something about she's the closest thing to my grandmother and her voice. She can get me to calm. I was like, I'm going to do this. She's like, Shannon, this is your big sister talking to you.
Yeah.
And it brings me a peace. Now, my brother's like, hey, bro, what's going on? Talk to me. He talked, he's very matter of fact. She's like, almost like a mother talking to a small child, telling me it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
She's not there. A lot of times, like, when I was going through, she came out. She's like, hey, she told my brother, say, hey, I'm going to see Shep. That's what she called me, Shep. And we talked a lot of times in the room, just her and I. She said, boy, it's going to be okay. God didn't bring you this far to leave you now.
Yeah.
And so when Michelle and Dago is in those songs resonate so much with me because a lot of songs, not just that, when the song Atlantic Star, Send For Me. I remember a lot of those songs. I remember like, man.
Yeah. And, and the funny thing about it is the music back then was so different.
Oh, yeah.
You could feel the pain in Marvin Gaye and Bobby Womack. You could feel the pain through experience and the stuff that they went through. You could feel it through the music, man. You could feel it through the music. And today's era, we always talk about what happened to R&B. It's different now.
It is.
It's different.
It's definitely different. Yeah. They were thinking about. They were trying to trying to shake the covers too, but they had a more subtle way.
Yeah, very subtle.
They had a more subtle way of getting them out the clothes, Ocho.
Oh yeah.